spot. But with all of that being said, let's send it over to our casters, Freak and Azael, to call game one.
Thankfully, this is one of those really awkward situations where you know you're not supposed to agree to walk up to the wave, but you're not sure. Is the jungler still there? And Wiggly actually canceled his base.
Oh, gets to get in front of the stun right here as it's a 3v2. Big stun comes across. Flash it away, but now Trundle is here as well. The chase down means first blood double buffs, and now Ruin has to flash away. Mid jungle roamed up, and Pope did not answer.
Yeah, that was fantastic from Immortals.
A bunch of ults committed, but end of the day, CLG coming out pretty close in this game. You can see it's still within 500, and now a fight over the Rift Herald, number 2.
Yeah, but again, it is CLG faster to the seed. Don't think that they can just rush this one down, though. Ika is back.
It's a 5v4, and CLG has Shockwave. This fight should look pretty good. Stun comes over the top. Stixxay finds the kill into Hawkwood. Xmithie now being stunned yet again, burns the flash. Ult from Ika buys a bit of space, but now that's a stun onto Xmithie, so as just now arriving to the fight, but it's 3 versus 5. Ika flashes to the wrong side of the map, and CLG get a 3 for nothing.
Yeah, CLG able to take that. Immortals.
Woo! Okay, that's a feisty one. That's soaz setting up that kill. The shield comes up. Ruin might want to re-engage. Can't quite do it. 3 for 1. I take it.
Cassio. He is flash. Q flashing. Oh, flashed. Up here. Fine. I got him. Good job, guys. Nice. Go push mid. I can take crown.
Fighting for this Rift Herald without their top laner in position. Ruin had actually just walked, didn't even need to expend the teleport. And that goes the way of CLG also. So CLG just straight up outplaying them at these objectives.
Gotta find some damage here as they fight back and forth. Shockwave, nice immune by Hakuo. Now how about the re-engage? Ruin finds some backline damage. Knockup. Very King Eternal still goes down. Xmithie has been dropped. Now the re-engage from Hakuo finds a stun. Stopwatch burned. Ika, he finds his stun. Gets 1, gets 2. Picked up kills for Apollo.
For CLG as far as the team fighting goes. But this time, Immortals are first to that dragon scene.
It's up in 8 seconds, slow. Pobot's gotta be a little bit careful, gets away from Xmithie. Now the stun's gonna come across, Ika flashes, and Apollo has about 12 health left, rounded up slightly. Locks away, heals up against these minions.
Yeah, what we see, it is priority again to CLG. They take full mid lane and he goes.
They caught Pullbelter. Flash Whip is still caught out. That is a shutdown coming in. It'll be a trade kill, but that's a 1-for-1 that Immortals will take. Bullet over the top, Xmithie flashing away to safety, but look at Ruin's health bar. Ika finds the kill, and the stun over the top as well. The Immortals squad picks up huge kills. They can weather the storm. Right now, Ruin is hard still pushing up on the top side, and CLG are pressed to wave clear in mid. Mid outer yet to break. Look at the stun combo. Deletion onto Xmithie, but that pullback could be a lot. Ruin is there for the flank against Baron a 5v4. Can they find Ika? There's the knockup. There's the second. There's the chase down. The Ruin TP is magical here as Hakuo is running for dear life. He doesn't have it anymore. CLG right back into the mid lane looking for more.
3 for 0 there. Great teleport flank from Ruin.
Over half HP as well. Baron's back on the map. Immortals have their own share of now health regen with the Ocean Drake they had picked up just a minute ago. A little bit of poke there. Xmithie again, Shockwave back. Pop Stone Plate, they find that stun. Ulti comes in, but he will not go down. Bullet time over the top. Hakuo is low. Here comes the re-engage. Soaz finds the backline. Looks for Pullbelter, but the team comes back to stop him. Ruin flashes forward. 5 versus 3. Xmithie does not have a way out, and there's only 2 members left of Immortals. The name, bit of a misnomer here.
I think all Xmithie has to do is delay the recalls, and they could potentially end through mid lane. Team fights looking.
And Soaz got it close, right? He came so close to actually killing a Pullbelter, setting up the dive like he had the last time in the mid lane. As again, there's a flash forward. This time it's on to Stixxay, who doesn't have a good way out, and the Soaz kill does come through. Those are the plays he's been looking for. But how about this re-engage? How about the pillar over the top? How about the resistance is being shredded as Smoothie can slowly try to run? Pullbelter's here for a bit of a play. Stun's not quite gonna land. Xmithie tanky gets the ult off the top as well. And the bullet time and the anchor means the kill comes through. Soaz still on the chase. Might find another on a Wiggly. Immortals are not done here. And Soaz will not be stopped. The stun by the second, but they're still gonna get the kill picked up, and Soaz's heroics are rewarded. 3 dead on CLG, and Immortals look to push mid. Back over. Top lane turret goes down. soaz is safe. Here comes the re-engage. The Mortals look toward this Baron buff. There's the fight right on the top. Stun comes across again onto the support. Smithy dropped a little bit low, but he's going to feel safe. Has the ulti still available. He's going to start regenning from the oceans.
Yep, he's regenning up. He did hold on to that ultimate, used the stone plate instead, and soaz is just pushing. He's actually gotten one inhibitor tower down. He's going to run away towards bot side. If they commit to this chase, then you're giving away the Baron.
And Smithy, though, dropped a little bit low. Will there be some kind of a miracle steal as damage comes over the top? The Walter nearly drops 3k HP. They will pick up one. The smite steal for Wiggly. Plus the kill over the top. CLG suddenly have control, but Ruin has to stop soaz.
That was a game-changing play, though. The Baron recalls mean people are going to be back, and soaz is just going to get chased down here.
Didn't get over the wall, and the Randuin slow set it up, so soaz will lose Guardian Angel, and he will probably die now as well. 30 seconds on Hakuho. The kill comes over the top. CLG have lost an inhibitor, but they have a lot of map. That's when CLG might turn around, but I think it should still be Immortals pushing to try to end it. Elder Dragon ending right now, and this is now the time when CLG would go in. There is indeed the stun. Damage on Smithy, but it gets QSS right back out. Good job, Hakuho. Ult comes off means mostly nothing. Turrets are now gone. CLG, are they willing to give up triple and hit? They shouldn't need, but they have to. Shockwave does not catch a follow. Here comes the re-engage. Big damage coming over the top. soaz still has Guardian Angel and Wiggly. Almost chunked down now as well. Has War Mugs, has a Fountain as well, and triple inhib is down. CLG not gonna feel comfortable here. Pushed back to their base, and these turrets drop so very quickly. Immortals crack every turret, looking for the play. They can't find the fight. CLG still pushed back, and the kills are gonna come in. Immortals gonna pick up 3, make it 4, make it a hat trick as Immortals knocks down Counter Logic Game.
Last game, so it could potentially be likely for it to be one-sided or go all the way. Will Dick
Team fights, whereas Elise is more dependent upon creating vision in an area and getting a pick out of fog and these types of things. It's hard to hit Cocoon on a backliner in a team fight. It's not hard to hit a Gragas.
No, it's not, especially when there's very few blinks enemy team. The good damage that comes in as Vulcan puts up the shield away from Froggen, but that is they catch Afromu. Nowhere to be seen anymore, and that's a solo kill for Niski, who didn't even come close to winning that fight with the Jinx Rocket.
The only person with teleport right now at Dignitas is Johnston, and he's not going to be answering 1v1 against the Aatrox.
Well, second item is in for Johnson here. The Hurricane is in, and here comes the play. Explosive cast sends him in. Huni nearly dash to ignite. Oh, whoa! Flash ult for Niski. Bullet time over the top, and Dignitas are cooked. An omelet on the board for Sven. 3 for 0 in the blink of an eye. Baron's on the plate. Mana pool. Jinx can definitely run out of mana pretty quickly in Rocket League form, and getting lower and lower. I would not burn W if I was her anymore. But here comes the push towards the bottom side of the map. Back in a minigun, knocking down what he's been that he can, but it's at half HP already. Bullet time. Oh, it nearly kills him, and Johnson has to reach him. That means there's no damage left. Turret number 1 goes down. A slow one to Grig. And if he doesn't quite land with that ultimate either, has to turn that one back off. Wait for the cooldown. Now Huni's in danger. Walks to the side. Stays alive. The second turret might just drop. Gonna put a bit more damage in as the knocker comes through. Grig jumps away, but that's gonna be almost a kill. Now forward again is Vulcan. There's explosive cast, 1 for 0. Looking at the turrets going down, and there's just no way to defend this Cloud9 or a relentless army of damage output. Barely giving up turrets, barely giving up kills, never giving up a game all decade long. Cloud9, all 11 turrets to match their 11 game wins so far, and about to make that number 12 as Huni has to run away, flash to safety. The Nexus falls, and Cloud9.
Welcome back to Monday Night League. I have soaz with me. Congratulations on your victory over CLG. Now, I needed to pull you aside after that game because I wanted to show some respect to how hard you were trying to backdoor and try to split push through all these things. So I wanted to ask you kind of what your thought process was during that entire game with trying so hard to find that opening.
So the issue was that I felt like if I didn't have flash myself, then it was really hard to teamfight because they have long-range champs like Ori and Ezreal just staying far back. So they're playing really careful of not getting flanked, just always being at 5 and always waiting for me to eventually do something. So I felt like we actually, if I didn't have flash or GA, we just couldn't teamfight. So just had to like just pull them towards one side, just toy with them, you know. That's it.
And just play around with them. I did want to see, I was hoping, I'm like, is he going to be able to pull off that back door? But eventually you guys just won the game by going through the base. But I did want to ask you as well, we're only a couple weeks away from the end of the regular split. So coming into LCS, is the position where you and Immortals are at right now, does that match the expectations that you had coming into the LCS?
Not really. I think we can do so much better, but there's always, you know, like unfortunate things that happen, and we are progressing slower than expected. So yeah, hopefully, like this win is gonna help us to, like, you know, gain a little bit of motivation and just try harder for next week's.
Yeah, this win does, I think, mark the end of like a 4-game loss streak or slump that you guys may have had. So what's the solution? What's the cure to that right now? Is it bringing the mental back up? Is it practice, or what's missing?
Yeah, I think it's just about being on the same page on the way that's, you know, like people want to play the game. So yeah, we just need to get on the same page and practice this way, and then just see from there. Yeah, the issue when, like, you're a new team, you feel like there's so many small issues here and there where I think we just need to, like, focus on the bigger things. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about, but that's pretty much it.
A lot of things, but I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out in the end. Soaz, thank you and congratulations again.
Wow.